Let's say you're a time traveler and you traveled back to London during the beginning of the Black Death. You might think you'd end up like one of these guys. But surprisingly, that isn't necessarily the case, but only if you know what to do. You would think you should immediately run to one of these small villages. Don't. At least, not unless you know a really rich person with a ratless villa. The death rates in farming villages approach 80%, because villages had lots of rats and fewer people, which meant the odds that one of their fleas bites you, and not your neighbor, goes up. So stay in the city, but live in the nicer parts of town to the north, where there's less rat-attracting garbage on the streets. And stay away from the ports in the south, which bring in rat-laden ships. You might think you should get a cat or set rat traps. Don't. The only thing worse than a live rat is a dead one. A dead rat means its fleas need to find a new host. That means you. Because the plague mostly transmitted through infected flea bite, and because most fleas bite below the knees, always wear closed-toed shoes and always tuck your pants into your socks. Doctors in London advised against bathing? That's wrong. Bathe frequently, and if your neighbor doesn't, consider complaining about his smell.